Without a shadow of a doubt, the trade is very, very important to us. Out of the UK now, 700,000 people a year go to Dubai, and the trade will make up a vast majority of that. I would imagine. We work very closely with over 200 tour operators. We have a wonderful training program which has got over 4,500 agents on that. That's called the Dubai Expert. So the role of the DTCM in London is very much to work with those tour operators and with the travel agents out there to support them and to try and help them assimilate the vast amount of information that is available on Dubai right now and the changing landscape that is Dubai, and to really help them to sell the destination. The future is very, very bright. The undertones of luxury and service and hospitality will always remain, so that is a constant. But the developments that are going on now, I think, represent a diversification within Dubai. So the appeal will broaden, without a doubt. So you've got still the shopping is very important, and the Burj Dubai will open shortly as the world's tallest building. At the base of that hotel will be a very, very large shopping mall, so shopping remains important. Equally, in the desert, it represents a very important part of the experience of Dubai. It's a very authentic part of the experience of Dubai. And there are more developments going on in the desert, so you can look at Dubai Land and some of the experiences that will be available there, especially also in the future to the family market with Universal Studios Dubai opening in Dubai Land. And then, Burwadi, hotels are important to Dubai, and there has been a little bit of a shortage in recent years. That's no secret. When Burwadi opens, which will be part of Dubai Land as well, that will eventually bring about 50 or 60,000 rooms into Dubai. And although that's in the slightly longer term, next year, already in 2008, we know about 5,500 rooms coming on board. So although the attractions, for want of a better expression, are opening up on a very regular basis, so too are the beds. They're coming on board as well, which is critically important, obviously, to the future success of Dubai. We're very lucky in that we've got a government that's very progressive, very forward-thinking, and all the noise that we make in the marketplace obviously is about the developments that we're creating, whether that's the Palm or the Burj Dubai, whatever it might be. There are so many developments, but the government that we have and the DTCM head office in Dubai naturally wouldn't do this without considering the environment. So there are many initiatives in place that we don't always talk about and don't always bring to the fore of our communications, certainly, but without a shadow of a doubt, there are many initiatives in place in Dubai right now that have got the environment at the forefront of people's minds, and certainly there's a strategic plan that's been put in place for growing tourism into Dubai between now and 2010, and certainly there is a large element of that strategic plan considers the environment.
Any big things going on in 2008?
Well, I mean, we're talking to so many different people. There are many events happening. It's one of the world's leading destinations, I think, for conference and incentive. And we have Dubai Exhibition City, which will host a dental conference actually next year for over 20,000 delegates. So in terms of scale, it must be one of the largest conferences, certainly that I've ever experienced. But also a lot of the hotels now are opening with phenomenal conference and incentive facilities. So the Atlantis, I'm sure you've heard about that, will open on the Palm end of 2008 with some incredible hotel-based conference and incentive facilities. So the future for the MICE industry is very strong in Dubai also.